So I'm really excited. We have come back to Marsh Farm Glamping today and their shepherd's hut is arriving literally probably in about half an hour.
Any minute, yeah, absolutely.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, very excited. Can't believe it's actually going to be here any minute. Yeah, just super excited.
So we came here in December 2021 and we had a look around and chatted to Camilla and Leon about their plans for their glamping site, and we've kept in touch with them for the last 6 months about when their hut's arriving and all their plans, and it's today that it's coming and we are going to show you everything and show you inside, hopefully in the finished hut. As long as it can get down the lane and get around the corner, then we will show you the whole setup. So Camilla's just had a phone call from the driver who is at the very end of the lane. Now she's got some concerns that possibly it might not be able to get down the lane, like it's quite a tight turning into it, and then whether it's going to be able to get on the field. So Camilla's quite stressed at the moment. She's just calling her husband to just let him know that he's arrived. So we're just pegging it down the end of the lane to see the shepherd's hut on the back of the lorry. So it's got to come all the way down this lane, and then this is the entrance into the field here. So what she's worried about is kind of the access through here, and then we'll show you the end of the lane and just hope that he can get down it. Here he comes. Well, it's good he made it down around the corner. So that's what you're worried about.
So far so good. Oh my god.
He has got, half a tree stuck in it.
He's got a bit of
by the looks of things.
Decoration.
Okay. So it's just a bit tight, that's all. It'll be fine. He's a brave lorry driver, isn't he? And here it is, the very first look at their brand new shepherd's hut. So I think this is a rather lovely artistic decoration, this tree that's stuck in the hut.
And then we put the slabs, and it needs to go onto the 4 slabs. That's okay?
Camilla and Leon have done all the prep for it, and it's going basically where the sheep are. So Camilla was so panicked that he was going to have to he wasn't going to be able to get in here, and that he was going to have to end up taking it up to a neighbouring farm. They were going to have to find a way of getting here. But this is brilliant news. You must be absolutely relieved.
So easy.
Yeah, he did. No bother at all.
The sheep are all running away.
It's really big, isn't it? It's a good size.
It is. It's 20 foot by 8. So it's a little bit bigger than some of the standard ones.
Yeah.
Normally 16 to 18.
Because you've got an ensuite in there, so. Okay, so this is your water and your
the sheep, because we've had the sheep in here for the last couple of weeks just so that they've got a bit more grass.
Yeah.
But we can't have them in here with the hut really until we've got the fencing set up.
Yeah.
Because they're going to free range and they're going to rub up against stuff. So we just put this over the water connections and the sewage connection.
Yeah.
Just to stop the sheep from doing any damage.
Yeah. And so these kind of pad stones, so that's exactly where the wheels are going to sit. They're just going to crane it into place.
Yes, that's the idea, that he will crane it into place, and then we can get the connections done underneath.
And you've got to hope that you've got the stones in the right place.
Don't even start, honestly. I can't believe it's actually here.
I know. So how long have you been thinking about this?
We've probably spoken about it for about 3 years.
Wow.
Probably pretty much since, well, not since we moved in, but because we had the cows, we couldn't do it because the cows needed all of the land.
Yeah.
And we couldn't really let one of the fields go to put glamping in. So as soon as we got rid of the cows, then we started thinking about it seriously.
Yeah.
And now here we are. Well, we went to the glamping show. So when was that? That wasn't last year. It was the year before.
2020 glamping
Must
show.
have been, and that's when we saw Mick from Black Sheep Shepherd's Hut, which is where this one's from. So that's when we kind of seriously, I think, started thinking about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this has come all the way down from Norfolk this morning.
Shepherd's Huts in Norfolk. Yeah.
So he literally must have left about 3 o'clock in the morning, because it's 9:15, and he must have just blitzed it and come straight down.
He must have just.
So you guys have done so well. I'm so proud of you. So you got all the septic tank stuff done recently, didn't you, by our favourite septic tank man, Don? He's amazing, isn't he? So basically that's down there is where the tank is, isn't it? This area here. And then so it's pretty easy for him. Stick a bit in, got plenty full, happy days. Yep. So you've got water here already. So
we've got mains water already, and then now we've got the connection to the sewage for the septic tank, so that we've got flushing loos and hot showers.
Amazing.
So it's all in the hut, so no need to get up in the middle of the night and
which is a big selling point, having an ensuite.
It's just all there ready to go. So
and so is the theory you'll just be able to literally plug this shepherd's hut into the main sewage and water and happy days?
Yep, hopefully. Yep. because we're off grid, we need to get the gas in and sorted out. We need to get the log burner in still, so that's on order because we had it custom coloured. And what else was it? Oh, the solar power. The solar panels.
Solar panels.
Needs to be set up as well.
Yeah.
And then we need to dress it. So we've still got quite a bit to do, and we need to get the fencing in for the sheep as well.
Yeah.
So that the sheep can come back in here. Because that's the whole plan, is that they obviously use these fields, and we want them just sort of free ranging, so they'll be out and about as well.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Now for the bit that everyone's stressing about as to whether the wheels are in the right place to go on the padstones. Yeah, I would not like this job.
I would.
Especially with the fact that it's on wheels, so it rolls. But it's perfect, perfect. So septic tank is under here, and then this is a 25 square metre soakaway that they've put in, because so our water treatment plant can go straight into the Reen because it's clean water, but they don't have any anywhere to discharge the water, so they've had to put in this massive soakaway. All the soil that came out from digging a septic tank, Donna's made this lovely like neat bun, so they're going to grow some wildflowers on it, so eventually you won't notice any of this and it will all look beautiful wildflower meadow. And then you've got your beautiful shepherd's hut sat in this lovely field, and you can hang out with the sheep. So he's just taken off so they can get inside the doors, and what they want to do is kind of wander around in it and just make sure that it's not going to wobble anywhere, because obviously as you're walking up and down, if the wheels start to move and it comes off the chocks and off the padstones, that'd be a bit of a disaster.
So so originally we wanted because we're doing solar, we needed a 12-volt fridge.
Oh yeah.
I found a really lovely retro, sort of vintage-looking cream one.
Yeah.
And because of all the problems that we've got at the moment with supply issues and all the rest of it, they said that they wouldn't be available until October.
Oh really?
So then we had to do this whole kind of rethink, and of course Mick had already built the hut specifically for this particular fridge.
Crikey.
So it was a bit of a worry, but we then found another one that fits the space, that's quite similar, that we're really pleased with.
Okay, that's good.
So
that's in there now?
That's in there now, yes,
already got that.
Connected.
Mama,
So
I want to go inside it.
I know we will get to have a first look inside it in a minute.
Yeah.
That's it, the crane's off and it's still there, not moving. See how you made that look really easy. I would not have liked to have that job. Oh, she's going in.
Only one person at a time.
Are you happy?
very happy, very happy. Yeah.
I love the colour.
Thank you. Have you seen the switches as well?
Ooh, nice.
More clever.
Oh,
Not yet, no.
like that's all.
Turn the lights on, set the ropes.
So log burners here. I've seen your cool log burner.
They are, they're great, and they're specifically made for shepherd's huts and small spaces, so
Amazing,
they've got a lot of experience. So we've got a local chap coming in to fit it, who's brilliant.
Yeah. That'll look lovely there. So this is where the mattress is going to go. This is the double bed.
King size bed.
King size bed, wow. Yeah, there we go. And there's loads of storage under here as well. So that's cool.
Oh, you look very comfortable there.
Yeah.
So
that goes, oh, you can hang stuff. That's cool.
And then that's something to...
Yeah, we don't touch the lights because there's no... So, yeah, so this is a USB charger, is it? Because this is the same as we've got.
Yes, looks like it.
Yeah. And then that's all your charge controller.
That's the, yes.
Yeah.
I think that should be where it tells you how the battery's doing.
Yeah. So toilets with a lovely system. And then massive, shower's massive.
It's quite a big fridge actually as well.
And the sink, this is lovely. Look how big that shower is. And we're in a shepherd's hut, I can't get over it. That is amazing. So this is the cool fridge. Yeah, there's bags of room in there, isn't there? I can't believe we've got a fridge freezer in here. That is amazing. And then that's the boiler. Oh, okay. So this is just a normal A normal gas boiler?
Yes, so
Wow.
it's a 230, the ignition needs 230 on that, so we need a little inverter just for that, because we were struggling to get one with that was 12 volts.
Yeah.
So we do need a small inverter, get that on so that we can just do the ignition on that and that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise the rest of it is all 12 volts.
Yeah.
It's going to all run off the batteries.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So that is,
I think for the cost of this, what you pay for the shepherd's hut,
Yeah.
it's an absolute bargain, isn't it?
he's brilliant. He is absolutely brilliant. And he really tries, I think, sort of to keep costs down.
Yeah.
He's very fair with everything.
So it was around the 25,000 mark, was it something like that?
It was
Off-grid one.
less than that actually.
Wow, that is amazing.
Solar panels in one of the
And
stables
also,
and
you've got the option to upgrade various things.
Yeah.
You know, so we upgraded some stuff. Also, we didn't have some stuff, so because we're solar, we didn't have the underfloor heating. He normally does underfloor heating.
Yeah.
And they come in a microwave and a TV, but of course we're off.
Right, yeah, you don't need that, yeah.
And to be honest, I kind of wouldn't have wanted that anyway, because we want people to come and get away.
Yeah,
and experience
definitely,
outdoors
yeah.
and cooking outdoors. And that was sort of the plan.
Yeah. It's literally the most spacious shepherd's hut I've ever been in. And that's it, the lorry's going, it's all here and they're ready to start their glamping journey. How are you feeling about it, Leon?
Oh gosh, yeah, I mean it's such a relief that it's in. So we know that it can happen and there's no real extra special measures we have to take.
Yeah, because you're thinking about getting a second one, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll see how this goes this year and next year, and then on the back end of that, if it's going well, then we'll get the next one in. We've got planning permission for it.
Yeah.
We'll go in the field opposite.
Yeah, over that way.
Yeah, from the previous videos where we were, standing. Things we need to fix now.
Yeah.
When it comes on the back of a truck and gets lifted up, we get things like settling items. So if we have a look at this now, the door, if you have a look in there, it doesn't
quite lined up
properly, and you can't lock it.
Okay.
Okay, so it means the frame is shifted as part of
Which is bound to happen, isn't it? You can sort of see that door's lower. That door's lower than that one, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So we'll need to adjust that, and then just around the back as well. I mean, the small things, but just things that people need to be aware of that these may happen. So one of these pieces of larch here is split.
That's a shame. Yeah.
So we'll fill that.
Yeah.
And then just paint it black as well.
Yeah, and it's at least it's round the back. I mean, that was fortuitous, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm thinking more along the lines of rain and any water damage of the long term. So that's why we'll fill it in. So that's a really good question, actually. So that's our connector for the solar panels.
Yeah.
And so we'll connect all that up there. We'll probably push the solar panels out somewhere into that field over there.
Yeah.
A little bit further away from the hedges.
Yeah.
So that we can get as much sunlight as possible. Looking really good. Camilla's done a fabulous job on getting it all organised.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very pleased.
And colour choices and all that, I think it looks amazing.
Good, thank you. All down to Camilla again. Well, good. You can come and stay.
Yeah.
It is February 2023 and I'm back at Marsh Farm Glamping to come and visit Camilla, who is going to show me how she's getting on with her shepherd's hut. So we visited back in July and we saw the hut arriving. We're back to see the progress they've made. Okay, hi Camilla.
Hi.
Right, so this looks amazing and you've got a bath. When did that come about?
So the bath, we had it put in about a week or two ago.
Oh wow.
And we thought about it for a while and then decided that we definitely wanted to go with it. So that was it. So we got it installed and
amazing.
Ready to go.
Right, let's go and have a look.
Come on through.
So why, thank you. So yeah, oh, I absolutely love it. And I love the slate as well. That's a really good idea because yeah, when you've got gravel, it's a bit trickier, isn't it, to figure out what you're going to do. So, and oh, I love this as well. This is beautiful.
Thank you, handmade for us.
Yes, it looks really nice. So plumbing and all that was easy enough to get in?
All good, yep, sorted for us by friends in the village who have been amazing, so they sorted it all out for us.
Yeah.
So it's all plumbed in, ready to go, hot and cold water.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
Straight from the, obviously straight from the hut itself.
Yeah.
So you just use it as a normal bath.
Yeah, amazing. Right, can we have a look inside?
Of course, come and have a look.
Right, Now I can't remember if the settle was here last time I was here. I don't think it was when we first came in.
I don't think it was.
And you've got a few bits and pieces up here now on your shelves. That looks really lovely.
Thank you. We've got a couple. We've got quite a lot more to put in. Obviously, we've got to dress it properly.
Yes.
This is just the beginning.
Absolutely. Oh, and your little kitchen area looks beautiful. This is all very nice. And everything's off solar now, isn't it? So you've got some solar panels.
Yes, we've got solar panels outside.
So how was it getting all the services in? The water, the gas, the solar and everything?
So one of the reasons that we haven't been open yet is we've had quite a few problems with getting the utilities sorted, which has kind of pushed us back by a few months.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, the water we already had, so we're on mains water already.
Yeah.
So that was fine. And then the solar system, we had a few issues getting it sorted out.
Yeah.
But that's now up and running, so that's fine. So yeah.
So everything's all ready to go now?
All ready to go. Just need to dress it.
Yeah.
Get everything on the website.
Oh, I'd forgotten it's all lovely and yellow.
Nice one for you.
Yeah. Oh, we've even got toilet roll and a towel hook. So yeah, it's all looking beautiful. So have you had a shower in there yet?
No, not yet. It's been like -9, but we will do it at some point.
Yeah. And your wood burner as well. That's all sorted now.
Yes.
So you got this custom colour, didn't you?
Yes. So you can get sort of any colour combination that you want.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So we decided on the Mojave Road.
Yeah. Camilla got this mattress in July because when we came and filmed the shepherd's hut arriving, the mattress was literally arriving the next day, I think. And it's been sat in the box because obviously there's been a lot of stuff to do and you don't want to get the mattress ruined. So today is the day, Camilla. Today is the day we're going to see if this mattress fits.
If it fits.
There's no reason why it won't
It's
do.
on, it ain't coming off again for a while.
Well, no, exactly.
Alright, let's see.
Right, happy days, the mattress fits. So it's obviously been completely vacuum packed for a year. So now it's going to take a while to re-inflate itself. Let's have a look at your solar panel system. So your solar panels are all outside. I'm going to go behind the scenes now, you see. So we've got solar panels here, and then just cable running back to the hut basically to an inverter, and then your inverter will run like all the normal power basically.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak behind so you can see the inner workings because that's always useful, I think. So you've got all the batteries and everything in here.
Absolutely.
So that's all nicely tucked away, and then the gas for the boiler is all behind here. So that's all safely tucked away as well, and you've got a switchover valve so that when one runs out then the other one can kick in, so you're never without any hot water. So yeah, it's all ready to go basically, isn't it?
We're getting there. It is almost can't believe it.
Yeah. So how are you feeling now? Do you feel worried? Are you nervous? Are you...
I think just excited. I think we just want to get it up and running and get our first guests in and hope that they enjoy it and, you know, enjoy being at the farm and seeing the animals. And
when are you hoping to open?
Easter weekend. So we're hoping to launch for Easter weekend.
Amazing.
Yeah, so not long now.
So what else is left to do before you launch then?
Well, we need to get this, we need to dress the hut, get that all beautiful and get all the bits and pieces in that we need to get in. We need to bring down the barbecue and fire pit, which was handmade by a friend in the village.
Oh,
so very much looking forward to getting that installed. We need to get the Endurodac chairs sorted out so people have got somewhere to relax around the fire pit, and then we've got a bistro set to come down so that people can, you know, sit out and relax and eat. And then and some flower pots to dress it up, and then I think we're pretty much there.
Yeah, amazing. So we are going to come back in a few weeks' time once it's all dressed and do a final reveal video of the hut, and hopefully take some nice photos and stuff that, you know, can go on the website, and a video that can go on the website, so that hopefully you can maximise the amount of people that are going to come through the doors. And we're working on some like Instagram ideas, aren't we? And what we can do to try and promote it as much as possible and get all your guests in. So we're really excited to see how it all goes. And thank you so much for like having us and letting us come and have a look. And if you have any questions about Marsh Farm Glamping, you want to come and stay, or you want to know the ins and outs of anything about the shepherd's hut, then get in touch in the comments below, and hopefully you'll be able to see the full finished video in the next few weeks.